I'm John. I am the event coordinator here at Murder by the Book, and I'm sitting in front of our upcoming in-store event display. We're about to start working on some videos to explain a little bit how our signings work, but I thought that we would start off by explaining to you how we actually get author events. So this is my event calendar. I've got all of the events that we've currently got scheduled. So there are a couple of ways that we set up events. One is publishers do what they call publisher grids. It's a list of all of the authors and books that are potentially going to be going on tour for that season. So we go through it and we look and see, is there somebody, an author that's been through before? Is there a book that we're really excited about? And we turn in an event proposal, which includes how we're going to market the event. We also have to turn in what we think an expected attendance is going to be and how many books that we're going to sell, which is important, and we'll explain book sales in a later video. That's one way. McKenna, the store owner, and I also just go through the publisher catalogs to see what's coming up in the upcoming season. If there's something we're excited about, we will make a list, and then we will reach out to publicists directly and say, hey, we're really excited about this book. We would love to see this author. Sometimes publicists will reach out to us directly and say, hey, we've got this person coming on the road. We think that you would be really great fit for the event. Or sometimes authors reach out to us directly as well. So those are sort of all the ways that we set up events. Once somebody gets in touch, I look at our calendar and see what we've got going on in the store, and we'll let them know what dates we have available. So then it becomes, a bit of a puzzle piece trying to figure out when we can work it in, when they can work it in with the author's event schedule. And so we usually book about 2 or 3 months in advance, which is sometimes why if you ask if an author is coming through, we don't know just yet, but we always love hearing suggestions. So whenever there's somebody that you're excited about upcoming, please let us know. We love hearing about that, and we hope that you'll stay tuned for our next couple of videos to learn about how all of our events work and all of that stuff. So thanks so much.
So while events here are free to attend, to get anything signed, we ask that you buy a copy of the author's newest book from us. You can do so in-store, over the phone, or online. And the day that the book goes on sale, that's when we'll pull your line number, and that will be your spot in the signing line the day of the event.
As we mentioned in the previous video, I wanted to talk a little bit about why it's important that people buy the newest book from us when we're hosting events. It's expensive to host events. Publishers have expenses for sending authors out on the road, paying for their travel and their lodging. We have to pay staff to stay open late. It's also expensive for authors because they have to take time away from their family and potentially their next book writing schedule to be here to see us. Once events are done, publicists will ask us to turn in attendance and sales, and higher sales numbers means that there's a likelihood that we'll get that author back, or that we'll potentially get an author that the publicist is working with on a future book. So the more books that we sell, the better chances we are being able to host more events. So that's why we ask that you buy the author's newest book from us.
When you come to an event, make sure you come to the counter, give us your last name, and we'll give you your book and your line number.
We start setting up 90 minutes before the event.
For event parking, we do have several spaces available in front of the store. As a courtesy to our neighbors, we ask that if you're attending an event that you please don't park in front of any open businesses in the shopping center. Spaces can fill up pretty fast, and additional street parking can be found on Morningside and South Boulevard as seen here in the video. We also ask that you don't park behind the store. This area is for employees and the authors who are attending the event. Events here consist of an author talk followed by an audience Q&A. This usually lasts about 45 minutes. Then we go into the signing portion of the event and line you up in groups of 10 based on your line number to get your book signed. In addition to the new title, the author will sign 3 older titles. Check the information on the specific event page for more instructions.
So our signing is over. These are the books that were not picked up for people that thought they were going to attend. We're going to take these in the back and get them signed or personalized if you left inscription information in your online order. So we'll get these signed this evening and we'll put them back on hold, and they'll be ready to pick up when you're able to come in again.
If you can't make an event, give us a call, stop in, or order online and we'll get a book signed or personalized for you. If ordering online, include instructions on how you want your book personalized in the order comments. We can't guarantee long inscription requests, but we'll do our best. We can even ship. If your order contains a pre-order, it won't ship until it's complete. If you prefer to have your book shipped as they're released, we recommend placing separate orders or ordering in batches with similar release dates. Here's an example of the online ordering screen. When you're ordering online and planning on attending an event, select In-Store Pickup and we'll automatically pull a line number for you when the book is released. If you're unsure if you can make the event, you can include personalization info in the order comments and we could take care of it for you just in case. Thanks for listening. If you have any other questions, just let us know.